Mm.
You know, kind of the phrase "get hype" is pretty stupid. I'm gonna turn down the game volume just a little bit more than it was. Maybe even, I think that should be good. Because I was watching the footage that we got, and even after I turned it down, it was like still pretty high, so.
Yeah.
It's just because the PlayStation mic is so shitty. I was debating on, trying out the other headset that I have to see if maybe that would sound a little bit better than this mic, but it's fine. I didn't really have
Oh,
time to test it out.
I sent you a message on this. I got so annoyed when I was like working on the Destiny video. That'll be probably up before this, but and I didn't hear Jacob at all. I'm like, oh shit.
That motherfucker. I'm gonna have to cut off his balls for that one. Because I straight up told him before we started streaming, I'm like, bro, make sure you got your shit set to where like your audio can be heard. Oh, okay. I didn't realize I was like supposed to go in here. And not only was I supposed to go in here, but I'm now barricaded in and there was a strange man that ran past. Now here's my deal. I've not seen our buddy in a minute. The that woman. I've not seen her in a minute.
Yeah, there's a part in the game where she kind of like doesn't appear until like later on.
Okay. So she's not gone forever, is what you're saying.
Yeah, she's not gone forever. So let me tell you this, dude. So when I decided to do that shit off stream with Bloodborne, I was just like, because I'm like, dude, I want to play this character, but I'm like, I hate this. I just legit do not want to do this fight on stream. This fight is. I legitimately forgot how.
What the fuck? How are they just gonna put this dude like right in my path?
That is a little garbage. I just watched it.
What the fuck? What the fuck was that? Like I thought maybe it's just creepy boy. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do about that?
Yeah, dude. I forgot how garbage it was to fight him at such low level. You're still getting fucked by him?
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do.
Maybe,
am I just supposed to like crawl back out? Like, do I see him? I'm just like, okay, nope, crawl back like a fucking turtle.
Okay, is there a door? Is there a door in that hallway? Can you open that door?
Yeah, I tried.
Oh, there you go. Maybe.
I don't even know where he is right now.
Okay,
so he actually knocked down the door.
Oh, did he? So you virtually got to do that shit flawlessly, dude, in like phase 2 and phase 3. Because if you get poisoned, you're fucked. Like, dude, the poison game is punishing as shit at low health.
Does he see me? Yep, he totally does. Totally fucking does. Totally fucking does. Oh, this is weird. I don't like this. Just playing Ring Around the Rosie with this piece of shit. Oh, fuck. Dude, I don't like this fucking guy. I don't like the way he looks. I don't like his deal. Fucking A. Oh, Jesus.
Get used to motherfuckers like him.
I turn Outlast 2 back on. It's like the scariest shit so far. Oh, fuck. Leave me alone, asshole. Oh, Jesus. Jesus. Jesus, take the wheel. Oh, back into school. Take it from my hands.
Again, that's one thing I will respect. I've said it before, is I love how seamless that shit is.
Yeah.
It's like you just hopped out a window and all of a sudden you're like outside the school. You're like, what?
Right. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, the before I stopped playing the last time, I was like totally. Oh, hey, we got somebody popped in. I was totally confused on like what the fuck I was supposed to do.
I'll be real with. Don't be happy about that, because that's me.
Oh, I got it's. There's two though. It says.
There's both me.
Oh, pfft. It's both me.
I'm watching.
Why are you watching
I'm
it twice?
Because I have you. I have it open for the chat for on the PC, that I'm watching it on the PlayStation.
Beautiful. Isn't there isn't there an app that's like just for Twitch, like Twitch chat? Like you can just have an app to monitor your chat and that's it.
Probably.
Isn't that a thing?
That's probably a thing, but I
If
don't
it
know
isn't a
right
thing,
now.
it should be.
Seth, you have a good idea to make some money.
Let's hold it hostage. I'm forever disappointed in these bathrooms in this game. I always feel like there needs to be something.
I was talking to my dad was like, you should, because he's like, he listened, because he was like asking me like why I wear a beanie when I'm working, and I'm like, 'cause it's like a sweat rag. And he's like,
I wish I could wear a beanie.
Oh, what, at work?
Yeah, I can't wear hats at work.
See, I can.
You don't have to. You don't have to deal with the public.
I mean, I do, but I think I'll go fuck themselves.
Yeah, I'm not allowed to wear a. You know what's funny though is like when hi. When I first started, there's this guy that was covering from like the Alexandria store or something like that, and I was always told, you know, because I typically like to wear beanies, and especially in the colder months and stuff, you know, and I was always told like, oh no hats of any kind, you're not allowed to wear any hats, and then you know, I come in and that dude's covering or whatever, and what the fuck is he wearing? He's wearing this big ass like fuzzy beanie. He's wearing one of those beanies that has like ears on it, you know?
Oh, the trapper bullshit.
Yeah,
or the,
yeah, that kind of shit. And I'm like, what the fuck, man? I was like told specifically that we were not allowed to wear beanies. Same thing with the shorts. I only recently learned that I was allowed to wear shorts.
See, sometimes you just gotta take a chance.
This is one thing I didn't realize. I didn't realize that this was a Catholic school.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I said that earlier.
Well, like, I knew that she was Catholic. Like, I knew that Jessica was Catholic. Like, that was explicitly mentioned. But I don't know if it was ever said specifically that it was a Catholic school. I think that's really some of the first piece of, like, religious imagery I've seen in the school. So... God, why do I keep looking in the fucking bathrooms? Oh, okay.
If you're actually paying attention, there's like crucifixes all over the fucking place in this motherfucker.
Hi. Just says Jessica all over the... See, okay, so I keep getting like period vibes from the from this shit, and I don't know if that's intentional or not. Do. More aimless wandering around.
Yeah, I was sitting there streaming. I was streaming at one point.
It's never been
somebody.
If there's been religious imagery, it's never been as in your face as it has been right now, for sure.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, there's probably been a couple like crucifixes like in the background that you probably didn't notice.
Well, it's either that or like I'm so used to seeing the crucifixes and stuff, it was just like blended in with everything else. Anyway, what were you saying?
I don't even remember.
You said something about you were streaming.
Oh yeah, I was actually debating on streaming last night a little bit, just a impromptu off-schedule stream
shit, dude.
While I was doing the pre-stream stuff.
Uh-huh.
But I was like, I don't care. Ooh.
That dude doesn't even really like scare me anymore. He's just annoying. I'm just like, fuck, I don't want to deal with this guy. Is there like a... There's probably a projection sheet that I need to find. I don't like libraries in horror games. I feel like there's a really good Ghostbusters game to be made here. You know, I actually really liked that that Ghostbusters game that came out in like 2012 or something like that. That sort of third-person Ghostbusters game. Oh fuck. For real though? Whoop. So Todd, this begs the question, how much of all of this is taking place inside of his mind? Dun dun dun!
Ho ho ho.
If there's some fucked up shit happening in his mind in here, maybe the other fucked up shit is too. Dun dun dun. Why did I try to open that? I saw all those books there. I don't like the weird camera distortion effect. That really has fucked me up several times. Don't need any bandages.
He's coming!
Oh, god damn it. It's like basically every time you hear her yell, he's coming. Like, oh, time for some annoying shit.
Shit.
Oh, fuck. Cat's being an idiot. That's one thing that this game does that I do respect. Like, it'll give you an objective, and it'll completely, like, eschew the objective sometimes. Like, right there, I was looking for a piece of paper for the projector, and it's like, oh, that shit actually doesn't even matter. The real objective is totally different. I respect that. Doot. I hear more fucked up people. Hey, a battery. I do not like the noises I'm hearing one bit, Todd. Not one fucking bit.
Enjoy them all.
Forgot how tense this game makes me.
You know, the good thing about how we're handling the stream right now is at least you're not sounding crazy. Like when I used to help my one buddy out, like I was never actually talking to him in the stream. I was just in the chat, and he's just like, Todd.
Sounds like he's just talking to himself.
Yeah, and I'm just like, dude, you know, you remind me. Like I sent him a clip of what was it, Deadly Premonition? Like that's what you remind me of.
Zach. I love Deadly Premonition so much, dude.
That is such a weird fucking game.
I fucking love that game.
That game is just like I think that game is like one of the weirdest games that I know of.
You know, it's funny because you know, that game's a big old oh, you're probably still mean, aren't you? That game's just a big old like Twin Peaks reference, basically.
Oh yeah.
And I love, like, you know, like he talks to Zach or whatever, and basically Diane from Twin Peaks, except Diane is like real. But, you know, the viewer doesn't know she's real for the longest. I don't know if she ever even appears in the show. I think they introduced her in the movie. if she appeared at all. I don't remember. All I know is I remember that Diane is actually real. But that's kind of like when you're watching Twin Peaks, it's like, is he just fucking talking to himself? Because he just like takes out his recorder and he's like, Diane, make a note of this. No shit. Diane, I'm looking for a hotel with a reasonable price and clean, Diane. They got a cherry pie there that'll kill ya. When I first showed my fiance Twin Peaks, and we still need to sit there and finish watching it, I made a mention of that line, they got a cherry pie there that'll kill ya. And she thought that I was like, oh, what? Okay. That was fucking bullshit. She thought that I was, like, hinting that somebody died, like, death by cherry pie.
Oh.
She thought I was, like, being cryptic about it or something like that, and I'm like, no. That's just something that Dale Cooper says.
So, I was up at, like, 2 or 3 in the morning last night, and, I looked on Snapchat, and I saw one of my old, coworkers posted a story.
Snapchat.
And it was, hey, honestly, I enjoy Snapchat for seeing this shit. So you know my my one buddy that works dayside. They have his ass overnight. I saw his ass on the story. I'm like, oh shit! I called his ass up, and I'm just laughing at him, and he's like, "Fuck you, bitch."
Damn it, he got me.
He's just like. Ooh.
I realized too late what I had to actually do.
Oh, fucking yeah,
like start crawling. Yeah,
that's funny. I legit saw you like have the fucking the realization.
Because I knew that there's nowhere else to go except for this bathroom, and then like I tried to just kind of explore in there for 2 seconds, and it's like, oh wait, no, he's like chasing you, but I didn't realize until the very ass end what I was actually supposed to do. Okay. Well, now I know.
Oh. Shit.
Sure would be nice if I could see him.
And that camera distortion fucked me up a little bit.
I thought I was supposed to like run out. Am I supposed to just like chill in there or what?
I actually don't remember what you have to do.
I'm gonna pause it here and take a sip of my coffee. My coffee's like going cold. Right. Oh, I think that is actually what I was supposed to do, is run out. It gave me a checkpoint.
Oh, well, there you go.
I'm wondering what the significance behind that fucker is.
You find out. You will find out in due time, sweet boy.
If they really wanted to make a terrifying religious sort of villain, they would have just put Salty in here. And they could have just put the Salty song in here, and that would have been scary enough. I'm a little praiser and a hallelujah raiser.
Just have that just going on, just in a slow. Oh,
I'm
honestly,
a little praiser and a hallelujah raiser.
You just got him like going along the fucking halls, just scraping along like a fucking like bloody axe or some shit.
Salty's out to get you, bitch. Oh, there's like a zip line. Yeah, the fact that you're sort of phasing in and out between realities has me wondering which is the real reality.
Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure the real one was the garbage one. Well, they're both garbage.
Well, maybe this is a situation where like my idea of the story is more interesting than the actual story.
Well, the thing is like right now, I'm pretty sure it's like raining blood.
It is, yeah.
So a lot of this, even this, is the shit that is like causing him to kind of like lose his shit and like phase into this like past, like having these flashbacks basically. Like it is also, you find out. I know the whole deal. You do find out what's kind of going on if you're paying attention.
I do feel like well, like yeah, you know, I'm not really sitting here reading the notes or anything like that. I just don't.
So if anything, I will. If you don't figure it out, I will explain it to you because I do know the deal.
What the fuck? Oh, I can interact with that apparently.
It does. I mean, of course, you've noticed those those lights, correct?
Those lights?
Those like white, like little like
oh
little
yeah,
fucking bursts.
Yeah. Oh, fucking A. Fuck you. Oh god, there's... Oh, fuck. No.
I told you to get used to seeing them.
Damn it. I didn't realize there's gonna be multiple.
Oh, yes.
Motherfucker, dude. Oh, shit.
Welcome to your hell.
What the fuck am I even supposed to do with this? Oh, there's a whole, okay, there's a whole section behind me. Well, yeah, that's the answer to, like, everything. This is essentially... What the fuck was that? That was jank. Jank as fuck right there. Is this not where I just came down? It's a little redundant. I need to fucking heal right now is what I need to do.
Do you have the time to heal though?
That's the thing. Oh shit. If I just stand on top of that, I wonder if they can still get through.
Coming.
Just fucking stand there. Oh, I don't trust this shit.
Yeah, so what you're gonna have to end up doing here is run around and like you end up running a path and you circle back into that elevator.
Yeah. Nah, that sounds about right.
Yep.
Oh, Todd, we're just barely 2 weeks away from Mario.
I know.
So
Issue. I think I unfortunately think I'm going to not get it day one.
What?
I know.
Why not?
I still might buy it day one, but I don't know if I'm gonna play it first. If I'm gonna play Assassin's Creed first.
Are you shitting me? You're choosing Assassin's Creed over Super Mario Odyssey?
I know, it hurts me, but...
You're a fool, Todd.
No, I know myself better. I will not do this. I will not make your mistake.
Oh no, like I'm not... Assassin's Creed Origins is not even in the equation for me until Mario Odyssey is completely off the plate.
It is in the equation for me, because I am actually really looking forward to both those games. But...
Oh, don't get me wrong. I cannot wait to play Assassin's Creed Origins. I think it looks great. I love everything that I've seen from it. I cannot wait. But no, it's not even like I made the mistake of buying... Like, that's my whole deal. Like, Horizon, I just finished that, like, a month ago. and that came out in February. I could have not bought that at all at launch and just played it when I had the time to play it.
Wait, did he just question like the name of his wife for a second there?
It wouldn't surprise me.
Her name is Lynn.
Yeah, so now he's kind of like he's really kind of losing it. Oh, okay. We had more Fallen to do. But I've said this on the podcast, I just can't justify buying most games at launch. I almost wasn't even going to buy South Park at launch, but now I think I am.
But I'm gonna be real, this would probably be the most terrifying shit of life. Like falling down an elevator shaft like that. Ooh.
Yeah. I don't like drops, like free fall drops like that. Just in general.
Like, you know, like in like amusement parks, they got the giant
the drop rides. Yeah, I don't like those.
Like, I love roller coasters all day, love them, but like just the drop, I'm sorry, I'll pass.
My problem is I don't like the feeling of those like G forces kind of in your stomach. Like I don't like that.
See, the thing with, at least with a roller coaster, that shit doesn't actually. It's like you got the one drop, whatever, it's cool, you're gone. The giant drop does this bullshit where you go, woo, woo, woo. I'm like, fuck off, bitch.
Yeah, there was like the Doctor Doom's Fear Fall or whatever at Universal. I was like, nope, I'm good. I'm good on that shit. Holy fuck, I'm so sick of these fucking things.
What, the heretics?
Yes. Yeah, I just feel like this game has such a like otherwise brisk pace, and I'm just like, yeah, I'm gonna sit here and read some fucking notes. It just doesn't make sense.
Oh shit! Lynn!
I mean, honestly, the events of this game would drive anybody crazy. I kind of want to.
I'm gonna be real. If it makes me a terrible person, would not have cared. Like, I would have just abandoned my significant other.
You're not evil, like.
Well, like, I'm a little bit like, is she even alive at this point? You know,
That's a good question.
Are you fucking shitting me? My first instinct was like, alright, go right back up the fucking ladder. You know what's depressing? The orange box came out 10 years ago. Yesterday.
Really?
Yep. It has officially been 10 years of unsolved Half-Life plot.
Well, it's technically been solved.
Not really. Like, it's, like, who knows what, you know, that's like Mark Laidlaw's version of it. But it's like, who knows what, you know, what the actual story is, if there is one anymore. It did give people, you know, it gave people a little bit of closure, but that's really all it did. It's not fair. It's not fair. I kind of wish they would re-release the orange box on, like, PS4.
No, it would be cool.
I own all of those games on PC, and I could play them whenever I want, but it'd be really cool to, like, have them on console again. Especially since they, like, royally fucked up the PS3 version of Orange Box. Like, the PS3 version, oh god, there's gonna be some bullshit in here. Oh, fuck, dude. Yep. Called it. I saw a hideable barrel, so I'm like, oh, probably gonna be some bullshit. Anything? Bueller?
Hmm.
God, you fucking asshole. God damn it. That's another thing. That's like the second or third time the game has done that. Where it's like, where the fuck am I even right now? Did it give me a checkpoint? I didn't realize it. Oh no. That's another thing that this game does that's annoying, is like there's certain like doors that exist like that just to like kill you.
Mm-hmm.
Like that happened to me earlier. Like I legit just sat there and like tried to go through a door and it's like, nope, this is the death door. You don't go in the death door. Okay. Like now I know not to open that door, I guess. That's not fun. Good game overall, though. I mean, oh, fucking A, dude. Did he chill? Well, like, I was trying to record that, sir. Fuck you, buddy. I'm not your buddy, guy. Go to the one hiding spot I'm aware of. Oh fuck, dude. Oof. Fuck you. Ah, god. Ugh. Ah, good fucking A. Son of a bitch. Well, I'm probably just like not gonna get that recording. Trophy for something. Like, unless I'm able to like sit here for 2 seconds. Let's see. I just feel like one of these fuckers. It takes too long to grab this recording, god damn it. Alright. Oh, am I supposed to like pull it back here and change the track? Is that the deal? Yeah. How far does this shit go? Okay. Probably didn't need to push it that far, but...
If you've done something, I want you to tell me.
So it seems like he's starting to even have like callbacks in his mind to Catholic school. This shit right here would terrify me. I wouldn't go as far as to say that I'm claustrophobic. It's like heights. Like, I don't like them, but I wouldn't say that I have a straight up fear of heights.
Yeah.
I'm the same way with like enclosed spaces. I wouldn't say that I'm afraid of them, but I don't like them. So that shit right there would bother me, especially with the rocks like crumbling around me. Close this. I don't trust you. Don't trust you one bit.
I like like how I did see your ass looking for a lock right there too.
That's reflex now. I just like that's where my eyes immediately go when I close the doors. I'm looking for a goddamn lock.
Oh shit.
That's the only reason I got past Nick. Even though the lock didn't technically. God, fucking A. What? Oh no. I'm being taken.
What have you done to Lynn? Where is she?
Oh, it's this guy again, huh?
We're creatures of appetite. I want to feel your hunger.
Oh, it's not a guy.
I want to see your true
Yes.
face.
I thought that was a guy the whole time.
Burn this world.
I know you did.
Where's Lynn?
I thought it was just like a fuckboy.
Welcome her, infant lord. Naked, hiding nothing. I live in this mess.
Crazy motherfucker!
I show
Where
my
is she?
true face.
Let me get that A1 dialogue probably right now.
Your true face.
It's the heretic queen, Todd. Type shit. That was a very convenient rock.
Make this right.
Those are two very convenient rocks.
What are the odds? I'm assuming that I'm being chased by her right now.
You would be correct.
Ow. Are you shitting me? Welp. Welp. I mean, I'm safe, I guess. Oh.
He's come.
Fucking ass. Still around.
Well, we would never, me and you would never be able to survive a situation like this.
Fuck no, dude.
No,
I'd be dead so fast.
I'd be dead so fast, and one, all this shimmying over this thin ass shit. I'm too fat for this shit.
Oh yeah, sitting there having to squeeze through. Ooh, I can't make it, you guys. I ate too many cheeseburgers. I could eat a cheeseburger every day for the rest of my life.
Oh god, I feel you on that.
It's one of those foods. It's like pizza. Like I don't get tired of it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit. I'm assuming I shut off the power.
Did you? Oh, you walked right into it. I love it.
I noticed that the wires were live, but I was like, oh, maybe they're like too high above the water to matter type shit. What the fuck is going on? It's so dark. Oh shit. I can't see shit right now. See if I can even find where the fucking power is. Without getting murdered. This is where I came from. Yeah, see this structurally is very much in line with the first game. That's kind of like my least favorite thing. Oh, fucking A. That's kind of my least favorite thing about this game so far, is like how much it's like the first game, you know?
Like,
in a lot of ways.
There's a little more innovation, or
just a little more like in terms of like the actual objectives. Like I wish there was more going on, cause like I get it. Like Outlast is basically a hide and seek game, and that's fine. Like I like that. But at the same time, I'm like it's kind of, there is a little bit of like tedium where it's like, oh, find this power box, but there's gonna be a motherfucker there, like right there. Leave me be. Do you know? Oh, do this fucking generator, but there's gonna be a motherfucker. Oh, I thought you were leaving me alone. I thought we were friends. Why can't we be friends? Fuck. Well, I know where I need to go now. Good checkpoint. I think I'm supposed to be playing this way more stealthy, but I feel like I do better in this game when I'm, I feel like I do better in this game when I'm more ballsy. Like, I feel like when I'm stealthy, I just don't get anywhere. Like, I feel, oh, I feel like when I'm stealthy, I just don't get the same results. Oh, there's the power. I didn't even need to go there. Ah, and there you are. Hi. Hi, 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 hi. How can you move so quickly in the goddamn water? Maybe I need to turn off another one that's over here or something. Baptized in the river. Am I like bleeding out? Well, I turned off something, but I don't see any other... Well, I mean, I can block the fuck out of this door, but I don't really. Yeah, like I turned off that switch or whatever, but it didn't look like that actually shut the wires off. Maybe I'm wrong. I mean, did you see that? Like, it looked like the wires were still sparking. Oh, you fucking piece of shit. Every time I look around. Oh, wait. How was I supposed to know that? Wow, dude.
Know what?
That there was a fucking random ass switch on the side of this pallet sticking out. Can you see me? You can't see me. I'm John Cena.
Oh, Lord.
Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Oh, shit. Pretty sure she saw me.
Yeah, when I woke up today, I ended up reading the Uncharted 4 chapter of
Blood, Sweat, and Pickles? Pixels? Pickles? Blood, Sweat, and Pickles. My favorite book.
I wish I was reading Blood, Sweat, and Pickles.
I'm looking forward to checking it out. I haven't even started it yet.
It's again, it's a fun read. Like honestly, I've been enjoying it so far. I'm really looking forward to like getting to like chapter 4 and beyond.
The one,
like,
ironically,
that shit.
I'm looking forward to reading about that. The one that I'm really looking forward to, ironically, is Stardew Valley.
I'm actually curious about that. I've never actually played the game.
I've actually
But,
been getting into it recently because it came out on Switch.
Okay.
I picked it up on Switch, and I've, I don't know, I haven't spent much time with it, probably like a few hours, but I'm enjoying it so far.
You can't keep a secret from yourself.
It's one of those games where, like, you feel like you need, like, a guide to play it, like, you feel like you're doing it, like, objectively wrong. Ah, this tried and true mechanic. It's so great.
I think it's gonna be really interesting actually reading about Witcher 3. That's a game that I've like legit been on the fence of actually buying type shit.
What, The Witcher 3?
Yeah.
There are not enough hours. Like, I do not have time for Witcher 3. I already know I don't.
But like, that game, I think that game is like too massive on some real shit.
There's no fucking way. I missed the boat on Witcher 3, and I've accepted
Like,
that.
I was one of my old coworkers. His ass is like, man, so every time I feel like I'm about to, like, it feels like the end. I'm about to hit the end. It just keeps on going for another 5 hours.
I'm sure
I
it's
was like,
great. I'm sure it's great. I mean, everybody I know that's played it loves it. Are you shitting me? Leave me alone. Fuck you. Leave me alone. I'm sick of you.
So he's like starting to appear in the real world now a little
Right.
bit. Huh?
Yeah. Or at least visions of him are. I don't think I've actually ever been in any danger of him when he's appeared in the real world.
What kills you in a dream can really kill you.
If you die in the game, you die in real life.
What's that stupid fucking movie?
You know, that's actually, I don't remember, I think it's called Stay Alive. Is that it?
Seth Green in that movie?
I think so. That is one of like 2 movies that I've ever walked out of in theaters.
I don't blame you. That shit's terrible.
That movie was so bad. It's so funny because I was telling my fiance this story recently, and I couldn't remember the name of the movie then, but for some reason it immediately came to me now. Yeah, I had like a bunch of friends, like there was a gathering of like 10 or 15 people. Oh, we're going to go watch Stay Alive. You should come hang out. Blah blah blah. And I like went over there. I'm like, all right, fine, you know. And yeah, I went over there and like sat down, and I think I got like maybe 30 minutes into the movie. I was like, no, dude, this is bad.
The movie is fucking terrible, dude.
I don't like that she can crawl. Ugh. Ugh. Nope. I'm dead. That's jank as fuck.
I like how she just, like, you're crouched, she's just beating
She's
the
like
shit out of you.
squatted over, yeah. There's like nothing I could do.
That is really creepy that she can crawl, though.
Yeah, I don't like it. All you bitches crawl. Ah, skeet, skeet, skeet. We should just have a compilation. Sit there and edit together a compilation of me singing in these streams. Don't like you. You are not my friend. And I can't really move that well either right now. This is stupid. She's gonna catch me. Run, 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 run. Okay. I don't like being in these like big open dark areas either. She is really going to the fucking ends of the earth to find me, isn't she? Apparently she saw me because I heard the music swell. Love lifted me. So how close am I to the end, Todd? I know there aren't that many story trophies left.
I'll say this. When you actually come across, spoilers, you do come across Lynn. When you come across Lynn, you're almost there.
Come across Lynn, but you haven't said if she's alive or dead. Dun dun dun. Pfft. I am happy for this, what the fuck? I am happy for this developer, Red Barrels. Like, I'm glad that they found success with Outlast.
Yeah.
It looks like I should be able to squeeze through there. Do I sculpt the penis? Nope. Alright. Every time I have to like put my camera down to reload my battery, when it comes back up, I feel like she's gonna be there. I wonder what speedruns of this game look like. Like, I wonder what the speed strats are for movement. It looks like I should be able to fucking shimmy, but he doesn't. Do I just jump up here? Yup.
Just figure it out.
Yeah. Let me take a drink of my water real quick. I'm fucking dying over here. Okay. So I made like a tuna salad mix. I made it this morning, so it's like in the fridge ready to go for like a quick and easy dinner. But here's my dilemma. Do I want to take the time to sit there and make it a tuna melt? Because I love a good tuna melt, Todd.
I know you do.
Oh, okay. Thanks for that. Why is everybody so interested in taking my camera?
Generous of you, Link. Help me make this right. He's come. Fruit of your
Oh.
lust.
Is this Lynn here?
Your father.
Oh god. You ain't got no legs, Lynn. Is that what's going on?
No, she just hung up in a certain way.
Oh.
I'm beating you. Get off. Get off me. You have to tell me. Off of me. Not unless you answer. No. Fine. Then you have to give up. If you say I win, I'll let you up. Okay. You have to say it. You win, okay? You're such a pushover, Blake.
You're such a pussy, Blake. Oh, this is weird. I'm actually like, technically I'm kind of controlling her right now. Is this just what the actual school looked like? The school's fucking dirty. Look at this kitchen. This is not acceptable to be feeding our children.
I don't know why you have to be
Gordon Ramsay, Todd, Gordon Ramsay would have a fucking field day.
I asked first. So, I don't know. Nerd. Shut up. You are.
Jessica seems to just be this like awkward third party.
Didn't she? Maybe. I
Like a
don't
total
know.
third wheel
I just wanted to
situation.
know. You're a nerd too. I know.
Like she's friends with both you and Lynn, it seems like, but she's like just kind of awkward. Seems like she's got some home trauma going on. Or did, I guess. She's dead now, but...
You think your parents are home yet?
No, usually not until after dinner.
You think I could come over?
Yeah, sure. Why?
Why what?
Like, why do you want to come over?
I don't know.
How stupid do you gotta be, Blake? Isn't it obvi?
What don't you know, Jessica?
Well, what happened?
Oh, sorry.
Whoa.
What are the two of you doing in here?
I'm sorry, Father Loudermilk.
We stayed after school for journal? We were just leaving.
What's wrong with his head?
Step back into class, please.
Blake?
You're not in trouble yet.
It's a birthmark.
You don't want to get in trouble, do you?
It's a birthmark?
Just stay with me.
Is it like significant, or do they just want him to look visually interesting?
Were you misbehaving?
Technically significant,
Do I need to call your parents?
if you've been
Jessica,
paying
do I need
attention.
to call your father?
Well, fucking I guess not, Todd, because you keep saying that, and I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Friends. Nobody's in trouble yet. Does one of you think you can make this right? Jessica? Jessica, look at me. Will you pray with me? Will you help me make this right? Why don't you go along home, Blake?
Go.
Did I interrupt something between you two?
So is he like molesting her or something like that?
Then what did you want? You won't say? You know, shame is a gift from God to let you know right from wrong. And what you want is very wrong. Go home and pray.
Stay. I want you to stay.
Blake, please. This is awkward enough. Nothing's the matter, but I need you to leave us.
Don't.
Everything's okay. You can leave, young man. Walk away.
So this is sort of the moment that we've been leading towards. So am I supposed to know who this guy is, other than the fact that he's clearly like a, you know, an authority figure in the Catholic school? If you've been paying attention.
You would already know his significance.
The fuck? Oh. Okay. Apparently that wasn't what I was supposed to do. I just wanted to see what was going on. Got all fucking aggro on me. So apparently the Noth people have now come.
Yeah.
It's like this weird, like, almost civil war between, like, Papa Noth's people and the heretics and what they want to do with Lynn.
Well, the difference is they want that child to be born.
Right.
Papa Noth don't want it.
Doesn't, because he, like, thinks it's the Antichrist or whatever. So I've gathered that much, but like I knew that sort of aspect of the story, but like I feel like everything else, like, does the game just put its plot like in its notes basically that I haven't been reading?
Yes.
You say it so succinctly.
A lot of the shit that's what I'm saying. If you were reading the notes, again, I don't blame you for not reading the notes. This is definitely a game where it's kind of like, eh.
Well, just like I said, I mean, I don't like that.
We have to get out of here.
She's all covered in shit, isn't she?
You want me to explain the significance of that guy?
Yeah, sure. Explain it for the viewers at home too, because I'm sure I'm not the only one who's fucking lost.
Well, look, if you actually paid attention to the monster that chases you in the school, he has that birthmark.
Oh, so the monster is just like a manifestation of your mind and your guilt, essentially. But so that's what I figured. But I didn't like actually notice that he had like a specific birthmark on his head.
That's why they do have that. They have it even more distinct on his actual self, like when you actually see him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, to be honest, I never noticed the birthmark or anything.
That's why I've been saying, if you've been paying attention.
Well, like you're usually like.
If you've been paying attention.
It's so fucking like you're meant to run away from. It's not like you're supposed to go up and fucking kiss him. Like, how am I supposed to notice that he's got some shit on his head? I'm supposed to run away from him
when he's killing you.
Yeah, but like, say that somebody never gets a close-up view of him.
Well,
say that somebody just happens to play this game perfectly and just never gets a close-up shot of him.
That's on them.
We have to get inside before the baby comes.
So stupid.
It's too dangerous. You can't.
We can't stay out here. Help me down, please, Blake.
Okay. Jesus.
See, the game still has to have a good story if you choose not to read the notes.
I'm sorry.
Am I about to have to deliver this fucking baby?
Maybe.
Oh, I don't. Oh, this bothers me.
I need to lie down.
Back here.
You don't like that
Back
the
here,
bloody
there's
thighs?
Yeah.
Okay. I just.
It's gonna be okay. Shit! Come on!
Was that Buddy?
Buddy's here.
Jesus Christ, Blake!
Am I supposed to run away from her while?
What the fuck?
Yes.
I think something's wrong.
This is annoying.
It hurts too much. I need to lay down.
Can't lie down. Deal with it. Deal with labor pains.
This is training for you, Seth.
Bro, this is anything. If this actually happens, fuck no, I'm over it. Oh shit. Please tell me she gets struck by lightning.
Oh, it gets even better.
Oh, nice. I enjoy that. I enjoy the hubris in that.
Fuck you! And fuck your god!
See, that's the sort of death I was looking for with Laird. I mean, granted, his death had some good irony to it as well, but...
Yeah. His death, I think his death fit him. Like, I do see where you're coming from. Like, you wish it was a little more of a show.
Yeah. Here's the deal, though. Do we get to see any more Papa Noth?
It's getting worse!
Hurry. We'll find shelter.
It's like the whole world burns.
That's like some Revelation shit going on. Maybe she actually is carrying the Antichrist. Maybe they were right. Maybe I'm going to have to deliver and kill the baby.
You won't, though.
Oh, shit!
You won't do it.
Yeah, she's coming soon.
You won't.
How does she know she's a girl? So, was Lynn just actually pregnant, like, and she just didn't tell Blake or something?
The chapel. We can take shelter.
Or is it like an immaculate conception kind of thing?
Just enjoy the story.
If you've been reading the notes, you would know that there's a fucking note from Lynn or some shit.
You'll find out the story, sweet.
There was a note somewhere that's just like, LOL, I'm hella pregnant, love Lynn.
I wish that was in the game.
LOL, I'm hella pregnant with Antichrist.
Getting worse.
By the way, you're basically at the end.
Yeah, I figured. There's actually a little less game left than I thought there was. I thought that I was gonna have a solid few hours left, but...
I mean, shit, you've been playing for a little over an hour and a half almost.
Damn, really?
Yeah. Maybe more like an hour. That's how I'm trying to remember what time you started.
2:22, yeah, I've been playing for a little over an hour. By the time I finish, it'll probably be about an hour and a half. So that's a good 5 hours.
Oh, shit. Shit, shit, shit.
Now, what is this fucking Antichrist baby gonna look like?
I can't do this.
Is it gonna look like a larvae?
God.
They're just gonna come out like...
Just keep breathing.
Oh, no.
Something's wrong.
No, pay attention, Seth. Pay attention.
It hurts too much.
I know, baby, I know. But you can do this, okay? Just keep breathing.
Oh, fuck.
Ugh.
Ah.
Ugh, I don't like this.
Okay.
Keep breathing.
It's
Just
getting
push.
me. Ah.
Oh, this looks like a normal ass baby.
There's nothing there.
Jesus, God.
There's nothing there. The baby starts like laughing.
So, Lynn said you haven't even kissed her yet.
What?
Like in Beauty and the Beast?
Oh, you mean drama. The play. We're saving for the, like, actual night.
Uh-huh.
We are.
Okay.
We, like, cheek kiss.
So, like, is she your girlfriend? Tell me, or else.
Or else what? Get up.
I got you again.
That's the child, isn't it? We're taking care of my children. But yours, I am powerless again. The child's too strong already. You've murdered paradise. God has gone silent. Since the storm, the birth. Who will he have if he destroys us all? Who will he have left to punish? I killed my children. All of them. Every last one. There's no more perfect faith than that. And still, God is silent. Kill that child if you can. If you love anything at all, crush its skull under your heel. I know God doesn't hear dead men, but I expect he answers them.
Saw that coming. I will shout out the writing of the game though. The writing's pretty good.
I think one of the few things I think people would say about it is like, I wish there was a little more popping off.
I wish I was trying to teabag, but
yeah, that's one of the things people were saying about this game is that people wish there was a little more of.
Yeah, I mean, ultimately he's in what, 2 or 3 scenes?
Yeah. I mean, like technically you do get a lot of him if you actually read the
Holy
stuff,
shit.
but
If I have to hear you say that one more time, I'm gonna fucking shoot myself. So wait, did you play this?
Yes and no.
What the fuck does that mean?
I know the entire story.
Okay, so in other words, you didn't sit here and play this and read the notes.
I did.
So shut the fuck up.
I have read the notes.
If you played this, you would not be stopping to read every note.
I have read every note though.
That's fine. I'm sure I could go on Wikipedia and read them too. But I'm sure I could read them all online as well. And I do plan on reading the shit, but I'm just saying, like, when you're in it, when you're sitting there actually reading this shit, actually playing it, it just doesn't gel with the vibe of the game. Can I play the guitar with this baby?
Look at all the dead bodies. It's disgusting.
Hey, Blake. Try to find me. Over here.
Crucified.
This way, Blake.
She's gonna be in the dirty ass kitchen again.
Don't worry. I'll never let you go. You never let me go. Now the light has gone away. Savior, listen while I pray, begging thee to watch and keep, and send me quietly to sleep. Watchful Savior, wash away all I've been wrong today. Help me every day to be gentle, gentle, more like thee.
Alright then.
Now, do you
So-
want to know what was going on?
Yeah, I guess so. Explain to everybody who fucking
I'll explain it with one thing. Just one word. Murkoff.
Murkov. Is that from the first game?
Yeah, the corporation.
Yeah, okay. So wait. So how does that tie into this?
So, if you did, there isn't some notes where you find out some shit. So that area, the area you're in, it was actually it's technically a testing ground for a Murkoff Corporation experiment. It's modifying the brain with the microwave broadcast. Those lights you
So the lights are the microwave broadcasts. Okay.
So
why
basically,
the fuck didn't they just say that?
Then I understand what your issue is. They definitely could have just added that to the game. Yeah, that's the thing, and that's why everybody was basically batshit crazy there.
Yeah. Yeah, they all have their like brains fucked with, and that probably explains why he was having the shit too. He was kind of going insane as well. But so what was the deal? Like did she legit give birth to the Antichrist?
She didn't technically give birth to anything.
Oh, he was just crazy.
Yep.
Ah, I see. I see.
I
Oh,
think
she did say
she
there's
has
nothing there.
So I think as she was dying, she had like one lucid fucking state of like, there's nothing fucking there, dude.
Yeah. But so,
Yeah.
and she wasn't actually pregnant. She just like thought she was or whatever.
Yeah. Basically, all that shit was.
That's interesting. Why wasn't that in the fucking game though? Like,
No.
So-
Again, I feel like if Red Barrel's like just put that shit into the game, like technically
Yeah.
you could see. So in the game, you technically could see these radio towers in the distance if you pay attention, and it's like, yeah, you'd see that's a little weird. Blah, blah,
it's
blah,
like
but
I
it's just like,
I shouldn't have to be a fucking detective to figure out the story of this game. So hold on though. So like the shit with Jessica, is that all just like what's going on with him now? Like at the very end, like what's going on there? Did he die and like that's like his like version of like going to heaven or something like that? Or is he just
Honestly-
still there and crazy?
Honestly,
Or
honestly, that's a good question because I honestly that's probably the best question you could have asked because it's like honestly I don't even fucking know.
that's probably
it's
just
like-
that's the ambiguity of the game there, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, I
that
enjoyed it
is-
overall, but
Yeah, I actually don't mind that. I don't mind the way they handled the story of that game. It's just like you said, it should be more. Should actually be in the fucking game because it's definitely
Yeah.
like you were saying, like you definitely don't have the time to read the
No,
notes.
it just doesn't-
I had fun messing with you.
you just don't. It just doesn't gel with the vibe of the game. Like it just doesn't like sitting there and reading notes just doesn't really fit. So it's like, why not just put that shit in the game? You know, put it on Front Street because that's the type of game it is. I don't know. It's not, you know, I enjoyed it overall. I thought it was good. You know, I liked it. But, you know, it's not, I think to me, I still prefer the first game to sort of, you know, before we kind of kill this stream, I do, I think, prefer the first game overall, just because, like, I liked the sort of tightness of the, like, asylum. I thought the first game actually had better characters.
Yeah, I do agree with that. I think the first game had much more, like, memorable villains, and the memorable
then, like,
characters in general.
The first game's a lot more, like, simplistic, obviously, but, like, the, and again, the story was easier to follow in the first game. You're not, there are, I think, notes, but you don't have to sit there and, like, read them to get a grasp of the story. And then I also think this game, though, like, what's really impressive about this one is just the, like, the stuff they were able to do just visually. Like, the game is really gorgeous, and, like, the, you know, like shit, I've told you, like, this game looks better than Resident Evil 7 does. And just, you know, like, the seamless transitions and stuff. It's really, visually, it's very flashy and very impressive. And, it's good. Like, I liked it. It didn't, like, blow my hair back or anything like that, but I did enjoy it. I hope, though, with Outlast 3, like, probably my biggest complaint is, beyond just, like, the narrative, like, probably my single biggest complaint. I'm just like, dude, like, change up the objectives. It's a little too much, like, hide and seek while you turn on this power box, or while you push this thing, or, like, basically every scenario from the first game is present in this game, just in a different way, just different window dressing. So if you do an Outlast 3, like, do something different, you know? And I don't think bigger is necessarily better. I hope Outlast 3 kind of, like, reins it in a little bit more in terms of the scope. And I hope that they change up the objectives. That's all. I really like the Outlast series, though. I think Outlast is a good, you know, it's a good horror series, and that's hard to come by. And I liked the religious sort of spin. I thought that was good. But I guess we'll probably say all of this again on the next episode of the podcast, but yeah. Anyway, that's gonna do it for Outlast 2. If you've watched along either on Twitch or if you were watching the archive on YouTube, hope you've enjoyed it. I hope it was an entertaining watch. We got a solid, like, 5 hours out of it. And shit, I think you're gonna do some more Tater Time tonight, right? Is that the deal?
I'm gonna be jumping on the stream around, like, 5 o'clock. Maybe do another, like, 2 hours of Bloodborne. So
cool. And then tomorrow we got Overwatch, and then Friday we got Little Nightmares and more Tater Time. So look forward to that. Thanks for watching, guys.